Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are here for our final match of this 2025 Cup Finals weekend between Caledonia West and City of Edinburgh. Coming on to court just now, we have Caledonia West. We have number 1, Lucy Campbell. We have number 2, Lauren Rennie. Number 4, Maya Chapman. Number 7, Sasha Clegg McKeown. Number 9, Daria Pangushna. And we also have number 3, Katie Reid. For City of Edinburgh, we have number 1, Brooke Law. Number 5, Christina Mitchell. Number 6, Neve Ramsey. Number 13, Lauren Dean. Number 15, Young Elaine Yu. We have number 22, Jessica Burns. And libero, Kirsty Hall, number 25. City of Edinburgh are coached by Ian Brownlee, assisted by Zoe Smith and Holly Scott. On the Caledonia West side, they are coached by Vince Krasick and assistant coach Jess Reid. This is set to be a great match just now. This match is going to be refereed by Rocky Sue and a second referee, Alexi Boyso. We're really looking forward to this match. Final match of the weekend. Let us know what your predictions are. I think it's been pretty close all season between these two teams. I think when they've played each other, they've played twice, and I think they've won 1 each, as far as I understand, but might be slightly incorrect in that one. Lucy Campbell to serve first. Kirsty Hall not able to control that serve, and that is an ace for Lucy Campbell. Many of these Cali West players were playing this morning in the under-16s. Nice pass by Kirsty Hall that time. Jess Burns goes out to Christina Mitchell, who tips. And that ball is in. Rocky Sue checking with the lines with our line judge to make sure that that ball was inside the antenna. Here we go. We have Neve Ramsey, number 6, to serve. So nice pass though by Sasha. The ball, Lucy goes back to Sasha, who swings deep down the line, and that is long. That ball is out. So we were chatting about this earlier. The under-18 Scotland team was away in Malta a couple of weeks ago. Many players from the Cali West team were playing, and then another 3 of the City of Edinburgh players were on in that squad as well. All 3 of those athletes on court just now with Christina Mitchell, Lauren Dean and Neve Ramsey. The Cali West players on that trip were Sasha Clegg McKeown, who's serving just now, Lucy Campbell, Grace Campbell, Katie Reid and Lauren Wiley. Jess Burns goes outside to Christina Mitchell, who just throws the ball over. Set to Katie Reid in the middle. Christina Mitchell with a big swing, but that's picked up. Daria. Nice swing cross court. Miscommunication there between Lauren Dean and Kirsty Hall, getting in the way of each other. Sasha back to the service line again. And that's a deep serve, but well handled by Lauren Dean. Jess Burns goes out to Christina Mitchell, swings high off the block, and that ball is down. Christina Mitchell, left-handed hitter, playing in the outside position. Not always the easiest position to play. You're having to wait for that ball to come across your body, or you really have to get your feet to the ball to be able to attack that ball cross court. Katie Reid with a tip. That was clever. Pushing that right over the head of the charging Jess Burns. Jess Burns, the setter there, number 22, is also part of the Scotland Senior Women's Programme. She's got a decent amount of experience, having been on the last couple of trips with the national team. Katie Reid to serve. Playing middle here today, but was playing outside with the Scotland team, and was playing outside for the under-16s earlier today. That was just pulled down to the net by Christina Mitchell. And Cali West take a 6-3 lead. Kirsty Hall puts that ball in for Jess Burns. Brooke Law with a big swing, and that ball is scrambled, but that's 4 touches by Cali West. Both coaches talking to their team there, giving them some instructions. Vince Krasick for Caledonia West, and Ian Brownlee for City of Edinburgh. Both very experienced coaches. Ian coached the City of Edinburgh women's team to a 3-2 victory over Glasgow Mets last night. Really exciting game to finish our night last night. Maya Chapman to serve. Christina Mitchell steps in with a pass. Jess Burns goes behind to Brooke Law. Doesn't make a great contact with that one. Lauren Dean passing it, but Jess Burns giving it back to Lauren Dean, who swings cross court for the kill. Elena Yu back to serve, and that serve is wide. That brings Kirsty Hall back into the court, libero. Dasher back to serve for Cali West. Christina Mitchell leaving that one, thinking it was going out, and it just dropped inside the baseline. Timeout by City of Edinburgh, and they are 10-5 down to this experienced Cali West group. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend of volleyball. I know I have. It's been a lot of great games going on. If you'd like a memento for this weekend, we still have our Cup Final hoodies for sale. You can find them at the links in our social bio, and it should be on the screen right now. If you just scan that QR code, you'll be able to purchase a memento for this weekend. I know the Cali West team already have. I think every one of the Cali West players seems to have a cup finals weekend, Judy, because they turned up in it this morning. And I've seen a few others kicking around, so hopefully we'll see a few more in the coming weeks. You've only got a week to buy them. After that, they will be no longer for sale. So it's a one-time deal. That timeout not so effective for City of Edinburgh. Cali West still getting the point after that. Lauren Dean with another steady pass, swings high, comes off the block. Lauren Rennie with a scramble play. Katie Reid with a big swing, and that's not going to make it. That was really close to just clipping the tape and going over. Clipped the tape and just stayed on her own side. We have number 1, Brooke Law, back to serve. Got a poll in the chat. Who's going to be taking home this trophy, the final trophy of the weekend? Caledonia West or City of Edinburgh? Which team will get the win? Lauren Rennie back to serve. City of Edinburgh struggling to get a stable pass just now. An allowance there, Jess Burns to run the offense. That ball's out though, so that gives them a chance to go back to the service line, put a little bit more pressure on Cali West. That's it. Good serve from City of Edinburgh. Wee bit scrappy from Cali West. Ball ends up hitting the floor. Good swing from Kate Reid through the middle, but it's picked up. Ball goes behind and one to Brooke Law, but a great dig by Lauren Rennie, the middle. And there we go, Sasha with a cross-court swing for the kill. Long from Lucy Campbell. Can be a really effective server when she gets on a run. Niamh Ramsey back to serve. Niamh had it when we were away in Malta a few weeks ago. Niamh had a 10 serve and run. Unfortunately, we were 24-12 down at the time, so we still ended up losing the set 25-22. So. But it was great to see her being able to go back to the service line and rip off those 10 serves. Lauren Rennie with a pass. Lucy Campbell goes back to Sasha, who swings high, deep and cross, but it's picked up by Brooke Law. That's a free ball given away by Christina, but it's right into the corner and it's not able to be defended by Caledonia West. Score is 14-11. City of Edinburgh getting a bit of a rhythm here. There we go, Vince Krasick making his first change of the match. Lauren Wiley coming on for Mia Chapman. Free ball from Cali West. Can they control the ball? City of Edinburgh go back to Christina Mitchell, who swings deep, and that is wide. She was trying to find that deep corner in 5, and it just snuck a little bit too long. Christina originally hails from Norway. Has been across here for many years with her family. Now nationalised Scottish and was away with the under-20s, under-18s a few weeks ago. Big swing there by Elaine Yu in the middle. Nice off-speed hit there from Dasha to keep that ball out of the reaches of Lauren Dean. Jess Burns goes after the pass from Christina Mitchell, goes back to Christina Mitchell, but that ball goes long. Ian Brownlee taking his second time out with his team 17-11 down in this first set. If you've been playing this weekend, make sure you check out Volleyball Photos to find any action shots of yourself from this weekend. Michael and Lynn have been doing an excellent job. Great to support them. They support the volleyball community with their photo taking abilities. Come back onto the court here, and Sasha at the service line still for Cali West. Scrappy play, but Dasha managed to get a good swing cross court. Jess Burns goes behind to Brooke Law. Hits down line, but Sasha's right in that spot. Dasha again, but Lauren Dean defending well in 6, picking that ball up. Scrappy from Cali West. Are they going to be able to swing? Yeah, Dasha's still going deep, but Lauren Dean picks up nicely. Cross court from Brooke Law, taken by Lucy Campbell, the setter, so she has to step out. Lauren Rennie was a nice set to Lauren Wiley, but Lauren Wiley just pushes it a little bit wide. Jess Burns back to serve. Middle, Lauren Rennie with a pass. Don't normally see a middle staying in these sort of situations. Especially when Cali West have a libero on the bench. They have number 13. Sorry, number 12, Evie Murray as the libero. Choosing not to use her in this rotation. Timeout called by coach Vince Krasik. Having a little discussion about what he's talking about. Ian Brownlee seems to be having a chat about how to hit to his team, what sort of swing they should be making on the ball. Now, Ian Brownlee as a coach is a very technical coach, likes to spend a lot of time on the technique that the players use when they're playing. I know Vince Krasik is very much a hustle style team, where the team likes to really outwork any team that they're playing against. The ball never down on the Cali West side of the court. And we're seeing the reverse sub again. Maya Chapman coming back in for Lauren Wiley. Jess Burns still serving. Tip by Dash, that's well covered by Jess Burns. She saw that one. Kirsty Hall, the libero stepping in to take that ball. Brooke Law swings that ball down the line. Lauren Rennie's dig just a little bit too tight to the net, not giving the time for the setter to come in and set that ball. Substitution being made here, number 3, Katie Reid, coming off for under-16s teammate Grace Campbell. Middle change. Lucy and Grace, sisters, obviously play together regularly, so we'll see this combination, see if it works here. And first time we try it, and Grace is a little bit too tight to the net, but she's able to reach that one. Maya with a roll shot over. Well dealt with by Lauren Dean. Brooke Law with a big swing, but that just goes a little bit long. Trying to be nice and aggressive there in that rally. Just floats a little bit too far on her. Grace Campbell back to serve. Christina Mitchell steps in to pass that. Jess Burns has to go outside to Brooke Law, who swings high off the block. Lauren Rennie was there, but she didn't finish her block, and that ball's just sailed back out on the City of Edinburgh side for the point for them. 18-16. Sub being made here. Katie Reid coming in for Grace Campbell. Katie normally plays as an outside, so she's probably coming back in for the back row because she's for her defense and her stability in that back row. This with a good set to Maya. Picked up though, but that's a clever tip by Brooke. Katie's managed to pick up. Sasha goes back outside. Dash with a roll shot straight to that middle of the court where there's no one playing defense. Coach Brownlee a little bit frustrated there. That was an easy roll shot. The team weren't quite able to pick that ball up. Maya back to serve. The score is 19-17. Substitution for City of Edinburgh. We see number 12, Zoe Cranston, coming in here for Elena Yu. So Zoe Cranston, maybe a bit of a serving specialist for the City of Edinburgh team. Nice deep serve. And that's Lauren Rennie managing to reach that ball, even though it was quite tight. She was able to get that tip away there. And we're seeing that substitution being replaced, so it was Zoe Cranston coming in just to be a specialist server. Elaine Yu coming back in, but then she'll come straight back out because they've got the libero Kirsty Hall coming onto court for her. Dasher back at the service line. Great pick up to get that one by Kirsty Hall. And Neve Ramsey not able to connect with that one. That serve is deep from Dasha. 21-18, still pretty close even at this end of the match. Brooke Law to serve. Katie Reid with a very nice pass, giving the ball to Christy. And that tip from Sasha into that little spot where there wasn't a defender. That shot's been pretty effective for both teams so far. See which one adapts quicker, makes some changes. Nice back set from Jess Burns to Brooke Law, swings down the line. Lauren Rennie wasn't ready for that one. Number 13, Lauren Dean to serve. Chapman with the pass. Campbell goes to Reid. It's a big swing. Kirsty Hall not able to control that ball. ended up into the crowd. Brooklaw with a cross-court hit. Chapman picks it up. Sash with a clever shot down the line. Defender's not ready for that one. And as we were talking about earlier, this was like a similar situation that Niamh Ramsey was in the other day when we were in Malta. Can she bring out the same fantastic serving run as she did the last time? Sasha goes behind to Sasha, and Sasha makes sure that doesn't happen. So it's high off the block and gets the kill. Callie West taking the lead, 1-0. 25-20 in this first set. City of Edinburgh, what are they going to do? Have a little bit of a discussion, figure out what they're going to do to make some changes for this next one. Hope you've enjoyed your weekend of volleyball if you're in the live stream. Get in touch, let us know if you've watched all the games or any of the games, which was your favourite. We had a couple of fantastic Scottish Cup finals yesterday between Suragazi and City of Edinburgh in the men's. And then the women's match of City of Edinburgh versus Glasgow Mets was another 3-2. With victory going to Sue in the men's and City of Edinburgh in the women's. A couple of good games earlier on today. We had NUVOC Pumas beating NUVOC Tigers in the under-16s final. Lions, not Tigers, apologies. Wrong Wildcat. And then we had Callie West under-16s beating NUVOC Lionesses in the girls under-16s competition. And then just before this final we had NUVOC Pumas beating Dundee Anchor. This will be our final match of the day. And then next time you'll be able to see some live volleyball. We will have our playoffs coming up over the next couple of weeks. Make sure you check out our socials for times and venues for those. Most of those will be hosted by the clubs themselves until the final weekend, where Scottish Volleyball will host at Glasgow University. Both teams look like they're getting ready to come back onto court. Callie West are unchanged for this set. City of Edinburgh unchanged also. Both teams exactly the same. City of Edinburgh will have to change the way that they are playing to hopefully take this set to 3. So far today all our junior matches have been 2-0. We play best of 3 in our junior matches, best of 5 in our senior matches. And we've got starting with Lauren Dean at the service line for City of Edinburgh. Chapman the swing, but Lauren Dean back there to defend. Christina Mitchell, nice left-handed swing, and that ball has come straight back under the net. That one just clips the tape. Jess Burns out to Christina Mitchell again, who swings high. 4 touches, or not. Jess Burns with a tip. Jess Burns out to Christina Mitchell again. Swings that one, but it's well dug by Sasha. Ball set by Dasha, a bit scrappy, but City of Edinburgh able to get that ball over. And Dasha gets that one through for the second time of asking. That ball is long. Niamh Ramsey to serve. Older brother Ewan Ramsey is captain of the under-20s Scotland team that went to the European Championships last year. Also plays for Ewan also plays for City of Edinburgh in last night's match, which they lost 3-2 unfortunately. But he did get a victory this weekend playing for Heriot Watt in the Student Cup against Strathclyde. First time they've beaten them this year. It was their 4th attempt. That's when it counts, I suppose. Katie Reid serving for Cali West. Jess Burns with a little bit of a tight set for Christina Mitchell, and she's only able to tip that ball into the block, and it comes back on the City of Edinburgh side. Lucy Campbell with a hit, and that just clips the top of the tape and falls over. City of Edinburgh making a substitution here. Kinger Andrzejewska is coming in for Elena Yu. It's getting a new middle hitter here for a few minutes. Brooke Law swings high off the hands for the kill there. Good decision by Jess Burns to go behind to Brooke to get that kill. That's a great scrappy play by Cali West. Not the best pass, but the second touch able to keep the ball alive, and then a nice attack on the third to get the kill. Timeout taken by Coach Ian Brownlee. Score is 9-3 on our last game of this Cup Finals weekend. What are we going to do with ourselves at the end of this? Well, you will see us. We have to get all this sports hall taken apart tonight. Taraflex comes up, signs get put away. The LED boards get taken apart and put in a van, shipped back down to London. I think the LED boards have been a big success this year, really added to the environment. Now, the sign says just now, if you want to get your ads on there next year, get in touch with Scottish Volleyball. We would love to hear from you. We'd love to find a way to showcase your business, especially if you're part of the volleyball community already. One of our volleyball family community members who own their own business and sponsor our Scottish Schools Cup is Cascade, owned by Carly Murray of Suragazi and her husband Greg Murray. Cascade sponsor our schools festivals and our Schools Cup. Great to have volleyball family as part of our community and sharing their time and sponsorship with Scottish Volleyball. Substitution being made here. Lauren Wiley making a substitution here, coming in for Mia Chapman. Big swing by Brooke Law, but that's kept alive by Caledonia West. Rocky Sue calling Jess Burns into the net there. Substitution here. Grace Campbell coming in for number 2, Lauren Rennie. Brooke Law with another big swing, but it's slowed down by the Cali West block. Sasha with a big swing. Substitution being made. Sub being made. Zoe Cranston coming in for Lauren Dean here. That ball drops just in front of Zoe. She's not able to control that ball. 14-3 to Cali West. Cali West pulling away here. Can they get this one back? Zoe Cranston, nice pass. Brooke Law with a big swing. Great pick up there by Evie Murray. And that's a great swing by Dasha to end that rally. Lauren Wiley to serve. Nice pass by Christina Mitchell. Jess Burns goes out to Brooke Law, who tips it. It's blocked. Lucy Campbell outside to Dasha. Great swing, and that's just long. She really tried to thread that one into the corner, and it's just gone too far. And that's another tough serve by Callie West. Really pulling ahead in this game. Timeout taken by coach Ian Brownlee. And we're back after that timeout. Dasha still at the service line. And that serve is long. Lauren Dean coming back in for Zoe Cranston. Kinga to serve, number 7. Callie West making another substitution, number 10. Flora Welsh coming in for number 9, Dasha. Lucy Campbell finds Grace Campbell. She's stopped by Niamh Ramsey. And Sasha with a create. Clever little roll shot into the corner and one in between the two defenders for the kill. Jess Burns finds Niamh Ramsey in the middle. That's picked up by Flora Welsh and are coming onto court here. Roll shot. Scramble by Save Edinburgh, they have to give away a free ball. Grace Campbell with a slide and pick up. Katie Reed's been dug by Kirsty Hall. Brooke Law with a tip for the kill. Save Edinburgh still fighting to the last point here. Score is 18-6. Lucy Campbell back to serve. Scramble by Save Edinburgh, it's given away. Flora Welsh with the pass. Lucy Campbell out to Sasha, who swings cross for the kill. There we go. Ali Jack struggling to get the ball out of the behind the table there. Kirsty Hall with the down save. Jess Burns tries to recover that one, but it's not kept alive. The score is 21-6. That ball's out. City of Edinburgh still looking to fight back for this one. Rotation fault by Callie West. Referee Alexi Boyso saying that number 3 needs to be this side of number 8. Timeout called by Vince Krasick. Want to make sure his team are clear on where they are rotation-wise. Don't want any other rotation faults. Lauren Dean to serve. That ball hit off the block, rolls along the top of the net, and then just drops straight down into Christina Mitchell's arms. She's not able to control that one. That's first referee Rocky Sue calling that for back row attack from setter Lucy Campbell. Neve Ramsey back to serve. I think I've got some fans at home watching, so I've Mara, if you're watching, hope you're enjoying the game. Callan as well. Be home in the next few hours after we get everything tidied up. And that there's a back row attack from Brooke Law, but she's just over the line. Katie Reid serves. Lauren Dean with a nice pass, keeping Jess Burns close to the pocket. That's a nice swing by Christina Mitchell, and that's just clipped the baseline. That's a nice rally from City of Edinburgh. Is it too late though? They are pretty far behind. Will we see a big run from Jess Burns here? That's what City of Edinburgh needs. That swing is long from Grace Campbell. Timeout called by Vince Krasick. Looks a little bit frustrated with his team. Quite surprising when he's 23-11 up in the second set, having won the first set. I suppose perfection never sleeps. Both teams back on the court after that timeout. Cali West leading 23-11. And that ball's clipped into the net by Flora Welsh, sorry. Dasher's back in. And that's another point for St Edinburgh. This run is not quite ending. Jess Burns playing her last year as an under-18. Not want to lose this match without giving up everything to try and get back into it. And now it's Lucy Campbell tacking the ball in front of the 3-metre line when she's back row. It's a rotation fault there with Cali West. (23-15). Grace Campbell with a great swing there. She swings deep. Ball is dug back over straight to her, and she kills that one the second time of asking. Number 5, Maria Benjinar coming on. And Lauren Wiley to serve at match point. Behind to Christina Mitchell, who swings deep, and that ball is long. And that is it. Cali West win. They have won the under-18s Scottish Cup. Congratulations to Cali West and coach Vince Krasick and Jess Reid. Girls look delighted to have got that one over the line. And that concludes our cup finals. All our matches have been played. We'll have the final presentation for MVP and also for runners-up and winners' medals. Thank you for being with us this weekend. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. See a little bit of disappointment on some of the faces of the City of Edinburgh players. It's the delight for the Cali West team. Just waiting to do our trophy presentation. What's been your favourite game of the weekend? I think it's been really tough to choose. So much good volleyball on show. Out comes Scottish Volleyball CEO Margaret Ann Fleming to present the trophies. Winners Alexandra Clegg McKeown is the MVP for the under-18s match. Great performance by Sasha, having a great day. Also being the under-16s MVP as well. Fantastic performance for her today, especially playing up at this under-18s level. Now we will award City of Edinburgh with their runners-up medals. And here we go, so number 1, Brooke Law. Number 2, Abigail White. Number 5, Christina Mitchell. Number 6, Neve Ramsey. Number 7, Kinga Andrzejewska. Number 11, Juliette Doig. Number 12, Zoe Cranston. Number 13, Lauren Dean. Number 15, Pyu-Young Elaine Yu. Number 18, Caitlin Dragged. Number 22, Jess Burns. Number 23, fortunately unable to play today, Holly Scott with a back injury. Might have made the difference in this match, but we'll never know. Kirsty Hall, number 25, and number 28, Jawaria Shalabi. Assistant coach, Zoe Smith. Head coach, Ian Brownlee. Congratulations to City of Edinburgh on a really excellent performance. And we got Callie West as our winners. Leading them out is Lucy Campbell, number 1. Number 2, Lauren Rennie. Number 3, Katie Reid. Number 4, Maya Chapman. Number 5, Maria Benjanar. Number 6, Grace Campbell. And number 9, Daria Pangushna. Number 10, Fiolora Welsh. Number 11, Christina Grubb. Number 12, Evie Murray. And captain and MVP, Alexandra Clegg McKeown. Coach Jess Reid, too many Jesses. And head coach Vince Krasik. Our CEO Margaret Ann Fleming, MBE, thanking all the volunteers, all the players, all the supporters, all the staff for this weekend, for putting on a fantastic spectacle of Scottish volleyball. Don't think we could have asked for anything better this week. And with that, Cali West winning our final competition of the evening. That is us finished for the Cup Finals 2025. I'm sure you're just as sad as we are that this is over, but there's plenty more volleyball to check out this year with the League Cup Finals in the next few weeks. There'll be beach competitions throughout the summer, and then obviously we'll get to start again in September. So if we don't see you before then, I'm sure we will see you then. And with that, that's me, Danny Traylor, signing off for the 2025 Cup Finals.